these are the instruments. Now I have unleashed. These are the instruments. Now let's go by this. When you forward the forwards head into this peak liquidity dropping. Now during the dropping, we see 1 hour the liquidity here after the drop, then did not feel it, the market drop back to this, creating this. Now there is no such of a pattern in this area. We have impulsive. When you connect this to this, then the market moves impulsive. This is the correction now. We are looking forward to the next impulsive to fill these gaps that the market created there. Simple as that. That is why I said we should look forward to this. Now, on 15 minutes time frame, you can see it's still managing to push above. Good. When a pattern gives you this, it's impulsive, this correction, and then you should expect impulsive until you start seeing them playing some foul game again. That is when they are not, they just want to play, they want to take a lot of people. So only the one that are too adamant will be forcing the trade. Now, from here, you can see there is no tangible reason why we should keep selling for now because of what we still have to move above. Now, if you draw something like this, does it make sense? Impulsive, you want to start dropping from here. If the market drop from here, all those ones are expanding. They are not in line with the good formation. So that's why I'll stick to the plan. This is my plan. So to good is very good. 4 hours. The market has played so well, high and low. Push to this region, then react to 1 hour. What do we see? From the 1 hour, impulsive correction and impulsive mark. Now, if we check nothing, inflection point not there, into 15 minutes time frame. Inflection point is there now. Check. And the market gets there, starts dancing anyhow. So this was the one in the private group yesterday, which is the high and low, the correction now move to this inflection point. Then what do we also have next? We can say this is double top. If this is double top, the pattern should have given us a model in this area to sell or a flat pattern to buy. Now we have the impulsive here, impulsive in this area, correctional. The expected is this to push into this area and filled the gap provided above. Chicken up. That is it. That is it. But the market turned down. Now, since the market turned down in such a way, do you see any reasonable flag? If you go to 5 minutes time frame, That is not a very good one. No space, just impulsive shall be ranging and drop. That does not make sense. So we leave it. We leave it till the pattern fully formed again. Although you can't use this anymore. So you need to remove it because it has violated this impulsive area. So since the market dropped like this, the market, if we need to see it as clear this low, then we should be expecting anything relating to like this is impulsive, impulsive, correctional, downward. Once we start seeing some similarity of this, push back, this, then we should be expecting this, which is inflection point around this area. Good. This area and this area. That is when we can eligible to now be looking forward to what a short position based on that, calculating this area to this area or this area. But this is the best impossible from here to here. So that's it. That's the accuracy. Good like that. So since the market did not go bullish, this is the next plan we need to wait for. And this cannot be fully formed today. We need to wait till it's fully formed. So that's one of the reasons I said I don't see a nice good setup today again until this. Now, fast forward to that. We now have Euro USD. Now, Euro USD going back to 4 hours time frame, you apply the same process. You can see forward, come back, push, based, pushing above. All I'm expecting is what? The flag to this area, but the market is in this formation down presently. Hasn't given me a second leg, although if this is a second leg, it's still spacious. This is still in the impulsive. For the space here does not make sense. So I need to see something that makes sense around this area. At least if it is not going to be at least something significant like this, come and give me why, then be looking forward to buy. So without that, let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour impulsive down correction. Now this is not a very good obvious one. It is not a very good obvious one. 15 minutes time frame. Let's check. Your nice model formed. Your nice model. Then if you check from here, well, nice. CTA worked in this area after picking the liquidity. CTA work, which is downward movement. Ever so there. This is the impulsive, so you need to wait for a whole correction. You know the correction is going to be is 1, 2, 3. That's mean this. Then something like a shrink down to this area, back to this area before the market descend. Wherever we have this, and we have something here, and the market look forward to down, short in this area because we have a predetermined then calculation. We have what this in this area. So that will give us a clue that if this is not going to work, if this market is going to push back into some area here, then this is the next plan the market will use. Simple as that. And by then, let's see if it's going to be a reasonable wide position. So looking forward to that. Assuming the market is not yet over for the sell. That's why. So taking this is a wide space. This is not wide enough. So we'll see experiencing more down before the market eventually start pushing back above. Pushing back above. That's it. So that's it. So until this fully formed happened. Now based on this, now we have this removed. You can have this removed. Then take a short period of time for this to fully formed, which is our plan. And if the market shall go to this area, come back to this area, this is what we are expected to say. But until it is fully formed. So that's why I said I don't need to trade today, making two. Let's count it. Done with this one. Done with this two. Done with this three. Now four. This particular one is a little bit shabby in this area. 4 hours. Want to be very fast. 4 hours is still significant. Space is not yet provided above. Impulsive, yeah. This is still the impulsive. This is the correction. Now we're expecting a impulsive to the upside. The market move here impulsive now. A correction inside the correction again. So let's go to 1 hour. We have impulsive here still reading it, not yet fully formed. And I can join since I did not join from the above. On 15 minutes time frame, 1, 2, 3 break. So that is a short. And if you calculate from here to here, so this is the full TP. Yeah, well, I missed this particular one, so I can't able to take it. I missed this particular one. Then after that, we should be expecting more 4. Whereby we calculate the impulsive upon there to this area, and then from here to this area, we should be having that to this particular region. So from there, anything can happen. That's why you see my price action in that area. I still want price action to come down a little bit before we can see something pushing up to this upside. Now, that's one. So I really don't have much on that. And yet, this is not yet fully formed as well. Liquidity based, then pull that this is not fully formed after we have this impulsive. This is still a ranging form. So we need to leave it on 4 hours. Let's check. On 4 hours, let's check. On 4 hours, you can see this is impulsive. This is a pattern that form again. Shabu to this area drop, give us our 3-touch model, then impulsive again doing internal ranging. This internal ranging needs to work in line with this black line. This black line before we can proceed something like this. Then to this area. So that's the reason why I said since it is 4 hours, so I don't need to stress myself for today again regarding that. So I'll just maintain my steals in this area. And we should go to smaller time frame. This is the inflection point. So I expect price action to get into this area before I can decide to do what, sell into this region. So that is the proper position. It's better you should do it right than you do it wrongly. Now, So that's this one is out. This one is fourth. Mhm. The fifth one, this one has dropped drastically, but the price action is not favorable. So that's not yet perfect. Let's check on 4 hours time frame. You can say there's still room above. There's still room above. So but the pattern is in line at all very well. It's not in line very well because counter trend line can work here for now. And price action hasn't given a nice pattern in this area as well until it gets to this. I'll be seeing something like inverted head and shoulder somewhere around then back to this. So since it is on 4 hours and I don't need to stress myself, we check one 15 minutes time frame. There's something like a flag pattern so for to join. Can you see? So that's it. So I leave it until next. CHF down is giving me same thing like the base already give me impulsive. Let's go to 4 hours. That one has already peak liquidity, you can see, and drop drastically. What do we expect? See internal ranging. So I was waiting for the internal ranging aspect, giving me the base from the base back into this area and to give me to touch model. Then I was selling the market, shaking up, calculating the impulsive, repeating the same thing often. That's all. So partial TPA, full TPA, then anything from this area to this area will be the next what I'll be scaling on. Simple as that. So this will be here. We have this, which one is not yet fully formed? Okay. This is the arrangement. This particular one, okay. Show this, I'll show this, I'll show this, show this, show this, show this, this. So this particular one, this particular one will go down, down. So we had picking the best, the one that has the formation of ours. So let's check this. Have we done this? We've done that. So this is next. Now 4 hours time frame. You can see 1 to 3 touch from here to this area. This is not really nice. This is not really nice. So you can see this one gets have impulsive. This is the channel. So ever since then, the market condition is not in good shape right away from here. See the price action that dropped here. Can you see 1, 2, 3 touch model drop drastically ever since then? There's nothing good about the market anymore. So I don't need to take any trade regarding this area because it doesn't give me a nice one. So we are taking it down. Next, same thing. This one is forming a base for me of my two-touch model. So what will I do? We are already seeing what impulsive down. So before I make the such decision, I need to go to forward. So to make everything very nice, drop back to here, cleared liquidity, inflection point cleared, then the market is in what? A bearish move. And the market is in bearish move now. We have the impulsive move, the area of inflection, the area of inflection drop drastically to this area. So we'll be removing this space is there. Did not feel the market drop impulsive down to this area. If you check, this is the impulsive down to this area. Then the market do was something like, does it make sense for what? Yeah, to sell. Market just did some fucking fake out in this area just because it is in this particular region, just to take a lot of people money. So they are programmed here, and this is the balance one. They are programmed, does not give to model. And if you use CTL as well, this area, it work fine. CTL work fine in this area, giving us what impulsive. So this is impulsive now. So we are looking forward to, yeah. Now let's go to 4 hours time frame. Now CTL again. Is it visible in the center? Yes, visible in the center. 1, 2, visible crossed. Entry did not take, just pick the low. That is giving us a similarity of what? The formation of two-touch model, whereby we have impulsive here, they push above into this area, then shrinking to this area, then we are expecting the price to push back into this region. Then we sell off using what? Calculation of this impulsive down to this area, from here back to this area. So short position here, stop loss here. So simple as that. That's what I'm waiting for. Repeating the same process often and often. So that's it. And you can see it is aligned with this liquidity area. So simple as that. So down is done. Good. The BTC. BTC. Let's check. This is the high of BTC. I know this is 4 hours. So until break this line for me. Let's check 1 hour. Let's check right there. Yeah, it's really nice. I should be waiting around this area for BTC. So that's good. So since that one is off early, needs to bring it down to the top. These are split out. I dropped this at midnight yesterday, so the rest is to chill for another formation. Let's check 4 hours for it. 4 hours to be have a very small, very small, very small from here counter trend line. What happened? Counter trend line. Not really good. This space is too high. So we'll be applying a pattern. This area, which pattern does it look like? All right, from here down to this area. Then we have this back to this area. Even not fully filled or pick the liquidity. So the market drop, that is an impulsive area. Since we have this is the impulsive area, what we need to be looking for is sell from here, that's to touch model, there. Yes, from here, create the base, cleared, then market resume. Impulsive correction. This is the impulsive, so we need to wait for the correction to fully form. So this one does not have anything yet. Till just tell the impulsive going down. So this one too on 4 hours time frame. Let's go. 4 hours time frame and see. And we have space provided. This is in the ranging form. This is a renewed form. So we need to walk in line with this particular place, impulsive correction and impulsive correction, impulsive correction and impulsive. Now, this is impulsive area above, or we can call it a counter trend line because this is beyond so clear. So this particular area, I don't cut it as a good trade, good play for now. USSA shape is not crucial for now. Nothing visible about the trade. Then formation of head and shoulder is trying to bring whereby we shall go come back around this area, then descend into this. Until that happen, fully formed back with this liquidity, come back to this area before we can make a decision to sell. And that is going to be a long way. So we don't need to bother ourselves. It's too far. Push it down. So what next? This is yet still far. We push it down. Focusing on the important aspects. I think we've done the having the work on this. Let's check this. The UDJ have worked. Now let's check this. Day 4 hours. Let's check. So we have okay, cleared, liquidity, drop one, two, correctional drop two, and impulsive to here, correctional, impulsive. Now we now have so this become impulsive from here to here, impulsive, correctional to the upside down, then get pick the liquidity here, start taking the eye, and what do we expect? We expect to see what's a correctional that happened now. So the correctional which give us this impulsive. Then this particular correction has given us a formation of two-touch model. Then what do we expect? We are expecting price action to push into this area before we make a decision. Before we make a decision into that area. So into this area, then calculate the impulsive back to this area, decision. Short, repeating the same process often and often. Simple as that. So section as well. This is USDT. So this was as well. Was also let's check on day. So high angle. Then we have high angle. So what is the next one? Now we see on 4 hours liquidity area did not peak. This is the eye, pick the eye, come back, drop inside. So what do we do? So the eye, this is eye, come back, come inside and started dropping. So we need to check the impulsive correction. Impulsive is the correction. So what is this one? This does not have what I expect. Doesn't have. I can really check the spaciousness. Okay, good. Still the same procedure. Still good here. We use this. One very impulsive. One, two, shrinking down to the downside. So calculation of the impulsive. It gets to this area. Anytime price gets to this area, it's up to the area. Shows simple as so. This going up 4 hours, eating the same thing. Area of liquidity. Yeah, this is the high, this is the low. Where is the recent one? We need to look for the recent one. We have the recent one here. This is this area. And then not yet to decide. We shall work with liquidity fulfilled. Then what do we do? We go to smaller time frame and check. Okay, impulsive correction or impulsive. Good. Pattern here, pattern here. A base, but not good because this has pushed beyond this. Has pushed beyond this, and this does not play out. So I will leave this particular one fully found. So this also will leave it. No, we need to analyze it because as we are doing for hours, and you see impossible, this is impossible, this is correction. So get dropped. So this is impossible, this is correction. This is impossible, has to be impossible. It has cleared to this low. So for here, we still need to leave it because I haven't seen a correction now. So before I can able to decide how the trader should have worked on the trade there nicely. And the has break even here for this particular area. You check now. Impossible. Push, push. Then third boom break. So initial TP area should be calculation. Initial TP should be here. And if I'm entering from any area here to this area, it doesn't really make sense anymore. When it is here now, it still makes sense. And I will have break even if this market is coming to this area. You know, they are full of manipulation. So that's why I won't take this as a trade today. So same thing to this. Can you see? The space are not enough. The space are not enough. Adjustment. Impossible. So same thing. So so that's impulsive correction, impulsive correction, impulsive. Now this is the bigger correction of this big impulsive. This is the big impulsive. This is the correction. So we are expecting to see price action or this area and come back to peak, and that will not be today again. That will not be today again. So we need to see price action, push and manage to come down to this area before it sell and that is where, yeah, as simple as that. Any area of liquidity here. So I'll take this to the top. I think I'll work on this, yes. US 13. Rubbish people. They know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. And I can't risk it just because of this to this. No, I can't never. So rather take me out in this area. Okay. Call it a day. So that's all. So I have a watch list from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 against tomorrow.